Training has changed significantly since regionals. You know, we went from, I'd say in the open where we're doing maybe one skill, one strength, or maybe even one Metcon where we're doing 1 to 2 pieces a day. Going into the open, and it's just a matter of staying healthy and keeping your intensity high. And then once we get into that regional training, you know, it's more about volume. So same amount of workouts, I'd say about 2, maybe 3 with regional training, but we're focusing on more bumping up our volume with pull-ups, handstand push-ups, rope climbs, handstand walks, and then we start to incorporate a little more skilled movements that we typically wouldn't see in the open. And then once we started training for the games, that's where we really started to bump things up, where we're doing 3, 4, sometimes even 5 sessions a day, and that's where we're starting to throw in a little more awkward objects, stuff that you won't see it in the open, stuff you won't see at regionals, like a yoke carry, D-ball carry, running outside. So everything's different. You know, whenever we're training, we're trying to hit absolutely everything we can. And once we look back on the week, we're trying to figure out on the last day, you know, what's kind of left and what can we throw together and make work.
500 pounds, Sox Banchik, code word, rocket ship. Code word. Now I know why you got hemorrhoids. This is the moments that were actually really funny. Instead of CrossFit's here like trying to be polite.
I know, I'm not.
Instead it's like, this is where hemorrhoids come from.
If you're going again, your weight is not the same.
I haven't seen many CrossFitters hit 500.
The weight is not the same on both sides of that bar.
You got 4 or 5 minutes? Yeah. I thought I'd go 450, 445 for 500.
Take 32, here we go. What's changed in your training this year?
So my training's definitely evolved since 2012. I've definitely grown as an athlete and understanding that it's the quality in the workout over the quantity. And I think for the longest time I was chasing this idea of more is better. And even when it came to like intensity, I felt like I needed to be laying on the ground after every workout. And I wasn't training with purpose and understanding what I was doing in each individual workout. And as every year has gone by and as I write workouts, I have an emphasis that I'm looking for in that particular workout that I want to accomplish, whether it's holding on to bigger sets or touch and go on the barbell or running fast on the running portion of the workout. It's definitely always having purpose in my workouts.
fast. So what we're training there, when we do a partner styles, we're training a different speed. So when we train a different, like, that's the whole idea behind partner workouts and interval workouts, is you're training to be fast in a certain movement. So even though we didn't do a 21-15-9 thrusters and pull-ups, we still did thrusters and pull-ups, and we were working on a fast turnover. How fast were your 7 pull-ups? They're fast, like a lot faster than they would have been if you were tired and doing it on your own. It would have been just slow and just kind of more, I guess you could say more aerobic. You know, we were working that as more of an anaerobic, quick bursts. So you're training your body to be fast through each movement, and you're figuring out how to move well while moving fast. Same with your burpees. Like, you wouldn't hit burpees that fast. So spike your heart rate, recover. Spike your heart rate, recover. And you're just learning how to be fast through each individual movement.
I've gotten with an endurance coach, Brian McKenzie, through Power Speed Endurance, and he's definitely made me more confident going into the CrossFit Games. And I'm excited to see how things shake out this year. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love the fact that my brother's going to be with me, and getting to train with him all summer long has been pretty awesome and special. It's something I'm going to remember forever, and it's something that's pushed me more than years past, knowing that I have someone with me through each and every workout of the day, not just picking and choosing the ones that they want to do, which Saxon and Spencer have both done in the past. It's hard not to go through your head and say, oh, they didn't do everything I did, and pull back a little. This year, I know Saxon's done everything that I've done during the day, and that's pushed me to new limits and new heights that I think are going to set us up to be very successful at the games, and give us a lot of confidence going into the games. And I think if you can be healthy and you can be confident, you'll be prepared to bring it.